This episode and every episode of the NorCalxCast podcast is brought to you by thecafeketo.com. You can find their baked goods at the Vasilius Farmers Market every Saturday, where they feature a few of the menu's items and rotate them each week. You can also place orders online, large quantities only, please, as they are baked to order. You receive the freshest that the Cafe Keto has to offer. New additions are constantly being made to their entire menu. See how the Cafe Keto works and get yours today. That's thecafeketo.com. This episode is also brought to you by bridgecoffeeco.com. Come visit the roastery. They are now located at 101 Clark Avenue, Yuba City, California, 95901. Yuba City is a small agricultural town about 30 to 45 minutes north of Sacramento. They now have a brick and mortar business. They started online. They're open from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. They're a small batch nano craft coffee roaster. They source premium special grade coffee from around the world. They carefully select green coffees that are profiled, cupped, and roasted in small batches. Everything they do is fresh. That's one of my favorite roasteries around here. I mean, of course, I don't live far from Yuba City. And I love buying their whole beans and just grinding them in my grinder and having my own French press. I love Bridge Coffee Co. Please visit them at bridgecoffeeco.com. This episode and every episode is also brought to you by El530.com. Come visit us, Marysville, California. 1421 B Street. B Street also has Highway 70, Highway 20. On the way up to Oroville or Chico, you could see us. We're in the same building as a Dollar Tree store, across the street from the Gold Sox building, at the edge of Ellis Lake. They've been in Marysville since 2001, so they're going on 17 years in May of this year. Check out the website, El530.com. Check out our Instagram. Soon they'll have an online store with spices and special cuts in the near future. Again, El530.com.
All of Northern California is out of a drought.
Nearly 200,000 people remain evacuated with no clear indication on when they can return home. Several environmental groups warned of a potential catastrophe similar to this.
Crews working overtime, dropping boulders to secure Oroville's emergency spillway.
Earlier, the biggest burning in Yuba County, forcing residents out of their homes. Another destroyed vineyards in Livermore.
Let me be clear that cities that have sanctuary status are engaging in their legal right.
So you're ready to go to jail over this?
Yes.
California opening 2018 with its first legal recreational marijuana sale.
Buy and possess for anyone 21 and over. Lines forming outside dispensaries from Oakland to San Diego.
I'm back. Finally, it's been too long. It's been almost 2 years since I started my podcast, Northern California Exposure. That podcast was dedicated to interviewing people of Northern California who lived here, who currently reside here, who've gone to school here. I was hoping with my last podcast I could interview people and tell stories of their life and triumphs, and how you just have to keep going in life and not expect certain things to be given to you from the work you do. I think life has a funny way of paying us back. When things are too good or when things are so bad, eventually there's going to be a change in your life and something positive is going to come in. I'm a firm believer in karma and good and bad existing in the world for a reason. I mean, I know sometimes things can feel overwhelming and sometimes it feels like things aren't getting better, but in reality, it's us. How do we get better? How do we become better people, better parents, better teachers, better friends, better lovers? Which I'm really bad because I'm single. I've been single since 2014, 2015. I don't even know. I've been divorced since then. And I'm still dating. I'm still out there, but I don't have a lot of free time. On my days off, I have my daughter. She just turned 5 in January. And it's a challenge. It's a challenge being a single parent. And I have a lot of respect for moms who are single moms who raise kids and do what they can to raise their children. And I completely understand. I mean, I have dual custody. I share custody of my daughter with her mom. And the good thing is we have a working relationship where we're able to communicate and schedule times to spend with our daughter. So that's a great thing. I just wanted to give a quick introduction about what's going on in my life, where I've been, what I'm doing. Last time you heard me, I believe I had Kelly Gale on, or Xochitl, Sacramento artist, and Kelly Gale is a masseuse out in Davis. I will be releasing some of my old interviews that I found on my Amazon cloud. Thank goodness they were still there. That was one of my biggest mistakes or regrets I have from last year, was not paying my Libsyn fee. I didn't know that if I didn't pay my monthly fee that all my past episodes would disappear. Thank God some of them are still around and I can still upload them, and I'm going to try to do once a week the old episodes and then try to bring 3 to 5 episodes a week on Northern California news, what's going around in different counties around here, Central Coast, Tejon County, Siskiyou County. I mean, I'm not well versed in all the different counties. I mean, I'm reading every day and I'm trying to learn as I go. And it's going to be a learning experience. But also at the same time, you, my audience, you have to send me links or tell me stuff to talk about, things that you'd like to know more about. You know, things that interest me are football, MMA, health and wellness, gardening, learning, creating, being, growing. I know it's a constant struggle. It's a constant thing going on in life, trying to become a better person. And like I said, I just want to kind of update what's going on with me. I currently don't work for anyone. I'm self-employed. Been like that since July of 2016 when I left Thunder Valley Casino. Was there for 5 years. But I knew I outgrew the position, and I know 2018 is going to be my best year ever. Career-wise, spiritually, financially, emotionally. I feel this year is going to be a big change for me, and I know I'm going to work harder than I ever have. Just as today, right now, it's about 8 p.m. on Monday, February 26th. I've been up since 3 in the morning. So technically 5 hours, 12, 17 hours. So it's probably going to be a 20-hour day today. I'm recording this intro to let you know what's going on. Then I'm going to record maybe episode 1 of the NorCalxPodcast, talk about news in Northern California and give my take on it. Thank you again to everybody for listening. And I look forward to being the voice of Northern California. And I hope everybody out there listening will give me some feedback. Thank you again. Bye.